Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. I hope you have a great day today, by golly. All day long. Let's get to it. You hear people talking about these people are chosen, or those people are chosen, or this person's chosen. That's a bunch of crap. God doesn't choose one person or one group of people over anybody. That's not how it works. It's those people that seem to be blessed or whatever, they're the ones that chose God. God didn't choose them over you. You're no different than anyone else. It's the people that choose God that seem to have his favor. And it's not that they have his favor. It's, again, that they choose him. They choose to build a relationship. They choose to make contact. They choose to live that kind of life. The more time I spend talking to God and listening to God, the better my life goes. That's a fact. That's the way it's been. Now, if you listen to some of the great teachers out there, you'll hear them say that they spent time alone with God a lot of time, and they just spent the time there. So if you spend time alone with God, you know what he wants. You hear his answer. You'll get his peace. You'll get his grace. But it's you that chooses God, not God that chooses you. No one gets any special favor anymore. It's there for everyone. The choosing is there for everyone. Anyone can choose God. Anyone can have whatever anybody else has when it comes to that. We're all created equally when it comes to the matter of spirit. Now, we all have God dwelling right inside of us, every single one of us. It's whether you choose or not to pay attention to it, to foster that relationship, to build that relationship, that's going to make the difference. If you don't, it won't be there. It's that simple. See, God gave us free will, and he's not going to override your will. He's not going to make you choose him. He just doesn't. That's not how it works. I mean, you can't believe that you got free will, but God plans out your life, because if that was the case, you'd just be a puppet. That wouldn't, that's not how it goes. He gave you free will. You don't have to choose God to have him in your life if you don't want. However, if you want that kind of life that you feel like some people that are chosen have, or that are super extra blessed have, or whatever, then choose God and start doing what he asks of you and start listening to him. There's nothing that he asks you to do that's crazy or going to mess up your life. It's all going to improve the quality of your life, and it's going to give you more freedom. At least that's been my experience. I thought, if I chose God and I went that way, it's like, oh, life's over. I'm going to have to be some kind of nutcase and pass out pamphlets and save souls and lose my freedom. That's been the farthest from the truth. The more time I spend with God, the more freedom I have, because the less I worry about, the more he takes care of, just the better it goes, the more blessings that show up. And I'm not chosen over anybody else. I don't have gifts, spiritual gifts over anybody else. I just choose to foster them. I choose to spend time nurturing them and building a relationship with them and growing them. And it's a pretty great way to go. I'll tell you, it's not time wasted. It's time well spent. So you can have it. You can have whatever you think that somebody else has. Just spend the time fostering that relationship, fostering those connections and those ties. And you'll be amazed at what happens in your life. It's there for the taking. It's there for everybody. It's all up to you. You get to choose. God doesn't choose. You get to choose. You choose God, and things will happen for you in your life. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Over.